Hi Aries, this is Mtreetarot doing your November 2017 reading. What are Aries coming out of in the month of October 2017 and going into in the month of November? If you would like a private reading, you can email me at mtreetarot@gmail.com. I'm offering a very low price for a 13 to 15 minute video reading. I just need your first name and your birth date, and I can get that out to you probably within about 48 hours at this point. So let's begin. Aries. Lovers reversed, Star reversed. Wow, that Page of Pentacles reversed just keeps coming up. All right. Aries, you might be dealing with a Gemini. There's been you've been feeling separation or disconnection from an important person in your life. This could be a partner, could be a child, could be a sibling or a parent. You're losing hope about whether or not this relationship can return to a positive place or can be rebuilt. There's some tears, some regret being experienced here about the situation. It's like things have come to a point where you're not sure they can be rectified, and you're not hearing back from this person. You might be trying to contact them, or you might have tried to find out about them, but there's very little information coming through about whether or not this person really wants to reconcile. And, you know, there's not a new start. Nothing is happening. There's no action being taken. So Aries, you're kind of feeling stunted, like there's nothing that you can really do about this. You're feeling helpless. You're not sure if you want to reconnect or rebuild this relationship, and somebody is single. It could be you, it could be your partner. You could have broken up and you're both single, and you're both really not adjusting well to being single, if this is resonating with you at all. Someone is not really feeling like single life is for them, or they're not feeling comfortable in this solitary kind of position yet. They're not used to it. This could be you, your partner, or both of you. So I need to clarify, who is this? Okay, right away we got, I was about to say, who is the Nine of Pentacles here? And somebody is not feeling that they can do this financially alone. They're worried, this could be you, Aries, or your partner, or both, that this kind of separation is really costing a lot of money. Is it worth it? Are we going to be able to make it on our own? Two incomes are better than one. Is this necessary? All I've invested in this relationship seems to be wasted if we're going to follow through with this. I don't get a divorce yet. I just get a separation, or I get things that are seriously on the rocks, and there's a lot of thought about a new start, but there's a lot of hesitation and regret about something that happened, some news that came in but things are progressing extremely slowly, and it's like nobody wants to make a move. Okay, why is the Ace of Wands here reversed? Because somebody's been betrayed. Somebody has been totally stabbed in the back. And they are not ready to start over again. They're just lying there, basically stunned. Still stunned, like paralyzed. Somebody's paralyzed to make any kind of move because they've been just annihilated. And there's too many considerations. But one consideration is finances and how they would, or you, if this is you, Aries, how you would go it alone. And you're just feeling like you can't even consider, you can't even begin to start thinking about life changing to this extent for you because you're not ready for it. You're not equipped for it, or you don't feel equipped for it. So let's clarify the star reversed. Why is this star here reversed? Why is somebody lacking hope? Okay, probably because there was a lot invested in this situation. This was likely a marriage, or is a marriage. This is a long-term bond. This is a binding contract here that there was trust, and it needs and requires trust in order to maintain and be stable. But now the trust is gone, and you know, one or both of you really value the institution of marriage and the vows. Somebody values their vows and is, you know, possibly ready to just go ahead and continue forward in this relationship despite the lack of trust because of the vows that were taken. And you're connected also seemingly to the community, maybe a church, or you could even work together, and a lot of things will fall apart if this relationship doesn't pick up, if it can't be salvaged. It's going to affect a lot of people, and you're not sure you can handle the depth of this change, Aries. This is serious. This is really something to think about. You don't know what to do. You need guidance. Let's clarify the Lovers reverse, the separation, this disconnection, the Hermit. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Aries, but you're going inside yourself. There's some depression. There's a lot of introspection. A light has been shown on something that you just that's just tearing things apart. I'm surprised the Tower isn't showing up here, but I rarely draw the Tower. I rarely draw the Tower for anybody. Things are progressing slowly. It's kind of like at a standstill. There's so many different things to consider. The depth of the change that would occur once a decision is finally made, but you're more worried about actually what was done, and that somebody was actually capable of betrayal to the extent that it has been, and you're looking at yourself, blaming yourself at times, wanting to just wipe the memory of this ever even occurring out of your mind, and just, in a way, you want to sweep it under the carpet and just forget it ever happened, because the thought of all the change that would have to happen if you are to finally separate and divorce is just too much right now. And you valued that marriage, and you valued your vows to a point where you can't even imagine what life would be like to change at this point. You're definitely not ready for it. And you're in this deep position of contemplation about all the different kinds of possibilities. And that's where you're going to sit throughout the whole month of November. Nothing's going to be resolved. Not in November. You're just sitting with your feelings, Aries, and although you're somebody who likes to take action, you're feeling paralyzed right now to really move in any direction at all. This is still new for you, so take care, and I hope things get better in the month of December, and that you're able to come out of your depression and resolve, or start moving in one direction or the other. Thank you so much for listening, and give me a thumbs up if this resonated. Please leave your comments below. Thank you.